Ooh.
Hello and welcome back. We are on Mirage. Virtus.pro are starting on the CT side, and we are about to get into the pistol round.
Virtus.pro. So, pistols.
Dawn?
Pistols and stuff on Mirage. And Cuban. What are you? Friends? Why?
Oh, I smell a false start, Dan.
Why friends?
Wait, there are... No, there's a false start. Or is it? Where's the fifth player for...
It's Pasha, I don't know where he is.
Ah, yeah, there's two on CT. They're just on top of each other almost. So, we are all good in the hood.
The hood is fairly accommodating, it would even seem. As there's many players here for E-Frag starting to bunch up towards middle.
Reese is just pressing like all the buttons on the keyboard at the moment. I don't know what's going on over there.
So it's interesting how passive E-Frag are being there, wanting to evade any aggressions up middle, which does tend to be something that TTs like to do these days. And there it is, finally, they're going to find themselves up there. The quick trade comes in, though Viktor will land a shot straight into the face of byali, as now E-Frag are afforded a triple-pronged attack onto the A site. What a shot! Streamer doing a fantastic job there. It's going to clean things up, and there is a real chance here for them on this A site.
This is a very slow pistol round indeed. Pasha and TaZ coming in with two fast frags, however, going to change the pace of things. And it's going to be down to a 2 versus 2 here, as the CT try to defend this A bomb site. Bubble's the only one remaining now. Bomb has been lost for now, so he left across. He hasn't got really time to dance too much. He needs to get the frags. He'll get traded by TaZ with 5 HP, and that round will go to Virtus.pro. There was a good flank from Neo pushing through to BAPS, trying to get some information for his team, but as he was in underpass, mid was lost to the T's, but Virtus.pro come out with the round in regardless.
And Cuban is need to talk to somebody about that. So we have the mag, 2 mags, numerous, plural, mags. I would like to see the mags do something, James. That is my goal in this round. Yes, goal accomplished. I feel pretty good now.
I'm happy for you. There's another mag kill to finish things off there. Good start from Virtus.pro. Good money from those SMGs and shotguns. Double mag 7 on second round of Mirage is not something you see every day, but hey, it works. At least for now. So, the buy coming out for E-Frag. We'll see how Virtus.pro play around these 2 mag 7s now that the E-Frag team are going to be on the rifles. They'll have to play close to the smokes, one would presume. Indeed, you can see Snax going for a deep position with the mag 7, and Pasha is going to be over towards the balcony area. Something we saw Furlan tried to do, if I'm not mistaken, at TWC, but didn't work out so well. Again, those new hitboxes, more punishing than they used to be.
So, the push from Virtus.pro came in towards the T slope area, so they got some early information, and they didn't spot anybody, and they haven't tested Palace either, so largely what E-Frag are doing is unknown, and to be fair, what they're doing is actually just waiting for Virtus.pro at this point. They will likely go for a similar play as to the pistol round, where they try to pressure a little bit into middle and get the 3-pronged attack going, try to take control of connector, and you can see the smokes are going in now to cover their approach. Oh, did that actually bounce off the CT's face? Okay, no, it didn't bounce out of the window. That's good. Cursory spray there from Neo will not find any targets, and now the push begins. E-Frag are taking some real estates.
Yeah, but there's one player deep into A where the bomb is headed, and I believe a mag 7 is in tow. Snax holding an angle, and I think he's been firing some shots. A flying headshot with the mag 7 and another one. Bomb firmly in control of the CTs. Bubble now left in an awkward spot where they have a split on the A site, but again, Snax has the advantage, being close range with the mag 7 and holding the bomb. Now he's actually pushing back out again, which is... Oh, he's got an AK, that would be why. So Bubble, oh, he's not going to be ready for the angle there. Bit of a surprise with the AK, but Snax can't get the second player. So now it's Pasha's turn with the mag 7 versus Viktor, who's almost on half health here. Oh, coming in, finding an angle for a bit of a tap is Pasha, but now Viktor will manage to scarper his way onto the site, plant the bomb as well, but it's going to be too late. It doesn't have enough time, and Virtus.pro will take the round.
I like this. Snax, you made me feel good right there, James. The jumping mag, the flying mag. Should we call him the flying pole?
The flying pole.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I guess you could call Chris J the flying Dutchman, because he loves to jump around with the scout, so he's flying all over the place with the scout. So, but I think it only works for Dutch people.
Well, we have problems for NKL once more. Maybe he needs to get subbed out, we're not sure. But unfortunately, we might have to go to another break again, Dan, because there's no Counter-Strike to be had right now because of the pause. So there we go. So I tried to give away a Guardian Elite pin on Twitter.
That's the rarest one, right?
It is, yeah. But it only got 1,500 retweets out of an attempt to 2,000. So I think we might try it again on the Faceit TV account, which has twice as many followers as I do, Dan. See if we can get up there to 2,000, and then we will award the code to someone. So make sure you're following Faceit. I'm told that the game has been unpaused, so we're not going to go to a break. We are just going to stand here and talk to you. In fact, we're going to sit here and talk to you.
I was going to say.
If we were going to stand here, then my head would probably be off the camera, Dan.
Try to stand, but no, it's not going to work. Maybe you can make that work. I can make that work. If we stand. If we stand, look how much taller he is than me. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's funny because
that's a big surprise to people, right?
Yeah, yeah. But the best thing is the picture of you on the analyst desk from the major next to Natu. And it's like, it looks like everyone's out of scale or something. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Miss those guys.
Yeah, because you're 6'4",
yes,
which is like, what, 190?
Around 190 centimeters.
190 centimeters, yeah. And I'm 6 foot, so I'm like 182. Something like that. You're just a huge dude.
Game due to be unpaused shortly. What are you laughing at, Dan?
I don't know. Your reaction was weird. You're making this weird. Why do you have to make this weird?
Is anything normal on this show?
I don't think so, no.
No.
I can't wait until later.
Oh, why?
Because we're casting NA.
All right.
And
it's the last day of NA. But we're back into Europe for now. It is, yes. But we're back into Europe, Dan. We're back into Europe.
Ooh.
E-Frag look to execute towards the A sites in their entirety. The whole team is here for the party. But will there be punch? Will there be little sausages on cocktail sticks?
Maybe the punch will be spiked here because this party is very violent, James. We've got E-Frag marching onto the bomb site. They'll take the first entry onto TaZ. And here comes the defense, so connector. And they might have to wait, these Polish players of Virtus.pro, a little bit just to see if they can get themselves set up behind the smokes. And that's happening now. They've got good positioning around CT and also stairs and connector looking to make the push in onto the bomb site. That's a cool smoke, actually, from byali. Wow, we haven't seen that one before.
I doubt that was the intention.
But it was awesome.
Well, the bomb's ticking. It's surely too late to defuse the bomb. He might just about have enough time. It's going to be a close one. Oh, he's got enough time. That is a brilliant save there by Virtus.pro. Very well done. I think he was trying to bounce the smoke between the two boxes.
But that was awesome.
You seem very excited.
It was cool just landing it on top of the box. I like that. I would like to see that more, but I won't because it was a mistake. 2
AWPs here for Virtus.pro, pasha and NEO. Are we going to have mid and short? We'll have to wait and see. TaZ going to be playing the risky spot on top of the toll booth there. Completely exposed to the sights. Although he will only have to worry about lower for now. Snax going to smoke off the connector area, so he can pick over it, but there's a push into the A-bomb site very quickly indeed. Nobody's in CT, so there should be a possibility for a bomb plant here from the T's, but the bomb is down, and it's in an awkward spot. 3 versus 3 though. But sorry, might have to play a 3-man retake with 2 AWPs. 2-man retake with 2 AWPs, but look at how tagged these players are. This is doable now. NEO just needs to tap. Then once even the Flames could do it at this point, down goes Viktor. Only Dreamer remains, and he's stuck over by Tetris. And he's going to get taken down through the box. So another round on the board for Virtus.pro.
Snax and byali are really on point at the moment. Watching them use the rifles in that kind of retake situation, it was so cool because they're just so on point with the shots, the spray, controlled. Everything is very disciplined and calm. It's nice to watch that kind of play. E-Frag will have themselves the AKs though, and based on what Virtus.pro have shown them, I would expect them to try to go for an execute. I don't think they can get much success in the pick-based play, and especially against Virtus.pro. So it would be nice to see, you know, they'll probably go for the passive opening here, as we can see. Then maybe they'll they could try to push a player into underpass and then get somebody close in the connector and then come back for an A execute. But TaZ is actually pushed really far down the slope here. This would be a very surprising position, and E-Frag Also have some problems even just taking middle. Lots of nades coming in from Virtus.pro as well.
Ooh, Bubble playing the blind spot, but a P90, the spray down, going to go straight into his face. You're getting taken down towards the A site, and there's a fight for the A site. The CTs are winning it on the slope, but losing it in the connector, 3 versus 3 with 2 Virtus.pro players coming in from B.
Yeah, TaZ not having a good time of it here so far. Oh dear, Pasha is in for some trouble. He has player close in the room. He's going to whip the shot. He has no idea about Dreamer. The Biali's been really on point. Can he get the rest of the players here from E-Frag? There's 2 of them left. He himself is quite tagged. He's going to spot one, but he will be quickly eliminated by Viktor at distance. So E-Frag finally pull out a round, but they did lose 3 players there. And Virtus.pro can afford to force it up if they want to. It would probably, I mean, they would probably want to not buy an AWP so that they could have everybody on rifles, but that would be possible, I think. I mean, Neo could drop a FAMAS. Actually, I mean, Neo could drop a FAMAS and still buy an AWP, I guess. And then Pasha has enough to buy regular, but then that would leave 1 player. Yeah, I think that could work, actually. They can actually buy with this money. Won't be the best in the world, but they can actually get an AWP and some rifles.
So E-Frag don't have any. That's actually I was thinking. You can see they're talking, and they don't seem to have any players maybe in Bulgaria good enough for a stand-in. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, this has been the thing for quite some time, for example, because they had problems with Dreamer being able to, because he's blocked to go to some of the majors. So, and because of that, they'll, I remember talking to NK about it, and he was just thinking, well, we cannot replace him. There's no one to replace. There's no good players. Like, they feel like there's no other players that are close to the level of their team in Bulgaria. So there's no one to play with, and they have the language barrier issues. So they can't just take someone like Schneider or something. Schneider, who is like the mercenary at the moment for everybody. So.
Well, we've just heard actually that E-Frag have forfeited the match because they are unable to get the stand-in and because of the network connection. So very unfortunate for those of you who tuned in. I was looking forward to seeing the rest of this match because they are 2 very good teams, and it was a close dust too. But unfortunately, for whatever reason, we're not going to be able to see that today. So that's unfortunate. That will bring the broadcast to a close here for StarLadder I-League, excuse me, StarSeries I-League. We're getting mixed up. But we'll be back soon with more I-League. We'll be back on Face It TV very soon with FPL and then North America tonight. So make sure you're subscribed to all the relevant channels. We will see you elsewhere very soon indeed. Thank you for tuning in.